Hello friends, are you ready to make your own groundhog puppet today? All you need is one paper bag, a pair of child-friendly scissors, a black crayon or marker, a glue stick, and a pair of googly eyes. If you don't have a pair of googly eyes, that's okay. You can just draw your eyes on with your black crayon or marker. So what we're going to do first is figure out which side is the side we want to use of our bag. So this bag is totally flat on this side. You flip it over, when you run your hand on this side, you run into this flap. And this flap is going to be the mouth for your groundhog. So when you have your puppet, you stick your hand in this section here, and stick your hand under, and you wrap your fingers around this bendy part on the bag. And that's how you make your puppet dog. So let's start by making this his face so that we don't forget which is the face part. We don't want to accidentally cut on the other side. So we're going to draw an oval just kind of where this line is. Make an oval or a circle or an upside down heart, whatever shape you think a groundhog's nose is. Then we're going to make a mouth, and we're just going to bring it down kind of curly like a cat or a dog mouth. And then let's put some teeth in here, some long teeth, and maybe some whiskers. So that is the front of our puppet. And we're going to start by making some ears for our puppet. So if you look here, there's two little flaps. Can you see that? And they lift up. And we are just going to stick the one side of our scissor underneath there like this and cut kind of on an angle, but straight up, I suppose. So you kind of have a little flap there. Just follow wherever the glue underneath is. So stick this part underneath the flap. And now you've made ears. And if you want, you can color them in. Next, we're going to give this groundhog some arms. So you're going to stick your hand inside the bag, and you're just going to pop out this side. And this crease, you want it to be facing outwards towards you instead of in. To do that on the other side as well. And remember, this is the front, so we're going to flip them over. And we're just going to make two lines on this side. 1, 2, and then try to go evenly across. If it's not evenly across, that's okay too. They can be different. Make 2 lines. Take your scissors and cut here. And you're going to cut right to this line, this crease that's already there. You'll notice that we are also cutting it to the crease on the front as well. You're going to make, at this crease line, you're going to make a thumb and then some fingers. Same with up here. A thumb and then some fingers. You take the scissors, stick your finger through the hole here. You see how I've got it through this hole? And then you're going to take your fingers, and you want to make sure that you're inside the bag. So stick it in here and then follow the hand that you drew on here. And go around your thumb. It's sometimes tricky to go around these curves, but it's good to practice. If you need some help, you can always ask your adult, and then we'll open up that arm. Now we'll do this one. I kind of didn't go far enough, but that's okay. I didn't get all the way to the line, but that's okay. So I'm going to stick my finger through this loop again and go around the thumb. And then around the fingers. And open that up. So now he's got some arms. And we are just going to puff this open and push these creases back in so that we can have our puppet shape back to how it was. And do this side. Sometimes helps to just put your arm inside Help make that crease go down. And then push this one back in. Oh, his little hand went inside. Let's pull it out. Oop. So now, if these keep falling forward, you can just push them back and just fold them along that same line so that they stay upright a little bit better. So there is our groundhog. I'm going to take the glue and we will put a little bit of glue on the back of this glue stick, or on the back of the googly eye, and then we will stick that on there above his nose. And grab the other googly eye, get some glue on there, and stick that on there. We are done our groundhog. Now you can stick your hand up in the bottom and make sure your fingers go across the crease inside the bag. You can make your groundhog talk. And he's got arms, so he can dance around and flop them. Oop, popped it open. Can you make him talk? Say hello. Happy Groundhog's Day. I hope you have lots of fun with your paper bag groundhog. And if you decide to make a paper bag groundhog puppet, I would love it if you shared it with me. You can send it to our email, or when you share it, you can tag us at Today for Kids. I would love to see your creations. I hope you have a great day.
I'm a little groundhog and it's my day. Wake and stretch, go out and play. Down in my burrow, down so deep. Time to wake from my long winter sleep. I'm a little groundhog, furry and brown. I pop my head out and look around. If I see my shadow, I'll go back down. For 6 more weeks I'll winter underground. I'm a little groundhog, furry and brown. I'll pop my head out and look around. If I don't see my shadow, I'll stay right here. And we'll have an early spring this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Click the like button and select subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos.